Hey, what's going on, guys? 3G Racing here, coming back at you with another video today of the Eclipse. Today, big things coming for the appearance of the car. I'm working on the carbon fiber hood here. As you can see, it's very faded. I'm gonna refinish that. I got all the supplies in my car ready to go. Just took a trip to AutoZone. So we're gonna get straight to that. I'm gonna start by taking the hood off, and let's get right into the action. Alright, so I got the hood off the car here. Here it is. I'm going to take out the little vents as well. Probably should have done that first. But, yeah, so I got the hood off the car. Let's see, it grabs the hose over there so I can spray it down and get the sandpaper out of the car and start sanding. Alright, guys, so I just wetted the hood, and I have a bucket for the sandpaper over here. I'm going to start with a 600 grit, and we're going to try to sand this down to the base clear coat level so it's all even, and then we'll go from there. Alright, guys, so I just finished up with a 600 grit. Wetting it down afterwards. It's a little bit rough, as you can see. This hood is very far gone, so I don't expect it to be perfect by any means, but we are improving, getting that carbon texture back. So I'm going to move on to the 1000 grit now and do another coat now that it's all wet, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright, so now we finished up with the 1000 grit sandpaper. It's looking a lot better here. Definitely still needs to be clear coated and done with the 1500 grit, but slowly making our way there and making progress. So yeah, looks a good bit better up there. Alright, y'all, so I've been shaking the clear coat here. It's now time to put my first coat of clear coat on, so let's do that quick and see how it goes. Alright, so now the first coat of clear coat's on. As you can see, the carbon fiber texture and feel is starting to come back to the hood. So I need to do about 3 more coats of this, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, y'all, so while I was waiting for the car, or the hood to finish drying over there, put on 3 coats of clear coat, put the spoiler back on the car. Here's how she's looking right now. Might just be like Cletus, leave the hood off too, who knows. Weight reduction, baby. Definitely gotta treat that strut tower over there, but yeah, looks pretty good, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, guys, so I put on the last coat of clear coat. It was a glossy clear coat finish, and it actually looks like carbon fiber again. I didn't expect it to turn out this well. It's not perfect by any means. I still have to sand it down with 300 grit wet sand over there, but it looks way better than it did before. Alright, y'all, so I just did the last coat for the hood here. I used the 3000 grit wet sandpaper, and it looks way better than it did before. As you can see, it's not faded anymore. Still have the little crack there, but other than that, I'm gonna throw it back on the car and we'll see how it looks with everything else. Alright, guys, so we just put the hood back on the car. I'm about to shut it in a second after we get the bolts tightened up, and we're gonna see what the final product looks like here. Alright, guys, so the hood's back on the car. I'm gonna wait to shut it, and I'll get you guys a clip in the sunlight tomorrow too, but the carbon fiber finish is back and it looks better than ever. It really goes well with the purple and the black everywhere, so I'm happy with it. It's not perfect, but hey, it'll do the trick. Alright, guys, it's the next day now, a little bit brighter out, and you can see the hood looks a ton better than it did before. I'll put a after picture right here. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.